Today's topic is success can quietly become a trap. Welcome to your daily wealth window. Here's something we don't talk about very often. Sometimes the success you've worked so hard to create can actually back you into a corner. Think about that. You spend years building your career. You go to school, get the credentials, put in the hours, you make sacrifices, and become really good at what you do. And eventually you'll get there. You'll be successful. But then, something happens that you probably never expected. The career that was supposed to give you more freedom, better opportunities, and wider influence stops at a certain level. Maybe it even starts taking away some of the opportunities you were given. In most cases, you're making great money, but you're working more hours than you want to. Maybe you've become incredibly valuable to your organization, but you don't have much control over the decisions being made around you. It might even be that you have ideas about how things could be done better, but nobody really wants to hear them. Or maybe you've simply grown, and the existing sandbox you find yourself in won't allow you to take steps to the next levels of your career. You're not the same person you were 20 years ago. You know more. You've experienced a lot. You're capable of contributing more and helping more people on a larger scale. But the career you built hasn't grown with you. And now you're starting to feel confined by it. That's when success can become a trap. But here's the important part. You don't necessarily have to leave what you're doing and start over. You just need to start creating options beyond it. Maybe you write a book or you start speaking. Maybe you begin consulting or start to teach large audiences with something you create once and sell 1,000 times over. Maybe you take an idea you've had for years and finally do something with it, expand with it, and profit from it. You don't even have to know exactly where it's going. You're simply creating another path, another option for yourself. And once another path exists, something changes. You're no longer completely dependent on the path you're on. So if you're successful, but you're beginning to feel confined by that success, don't assume you have to tear everything down and start over. Ask yourself a good question. What option can I create that takes me beyond the limits of where I am right now? Remember, every option you create increases your freedom. I'm Robert Nayhass, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Wealth Window.